Yo, 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 what up, my homies?
What is that?
I don't know.
Hey guys, welcome back. we're playing, what is this again? Super animal something.
SLARP.
Hey, you two, over here.
God, I have, like, nothing to say throughout this entire playthrough. I have had one character, possibly two, but that one was kind of confusing.
You could try to, you could be learning girl voices. What's up, Beverly? You two seem like you could go for a slice of cake. What makes you say that? I'm just a very perceptive, Melody. I can tell these things. Also, I've kind of got half a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge and would rather share it with my friends than throw it out tomorrow. What do you think, Mel? Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves. Great, let's head inside. Here we are. I feel like my voice just goes more and more cartoony for her as this goes on.
That's fine. I honestly thought you weren't cartooning it up enough when you first did it.
Well, 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy. You sure you don't want us to pay for this? Oh no, it's on the house.
Better be.
I probably owed one of you a favor anyway. Thank you, Beverly. I'll leave you two alone then. Holler if you need me. You know, if we were a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking one milkshake with 2 straws. You want to ask for a milkshake? You can just have a milkshake if you want one. Oh no. That would be way too much sugar, even for me. So, what have you been up to lately? It's been a while since we, talked. I've mostly been studying that material and healing magic that Claire gave me. Lots of little mana management exercises. Deep breathing. Focus your thoughts on a spell. That sort of stuff. Nice. But you could have done that... But you could have done some of that studying with me, you know? I know. I'm sorry I haven't been around lately. I don't know. No, come on. Talk to me, Mel. I guess I just felt like... people would think I wasn't taking it seriously if I didn't at least have a simple healing spell or 2 down before showing my face again. Your computer screen keeps flashing. It's distracting me.
Sorry, I'm trying to charge my phone.
Well, okay, but you don't have to have a video going, like, on the screen.
If I don't, it'll burn the nothingness into my front page of my... Yes.
Yeah, my computer will charge stuff if I just put it in sleep mode.
Mine won't.
Huh, that's weird. Anyway, I wanted everyone to... Shut up! I wanted everyone to see that I really am trying my hardest. I mean, I admire your commitment. And I'm real inspired... And I'm real impressed by that healing spell you used on me. It kind of felt like the fresh, tingly sensation you get after rinsing with mouthwash. Except everywhere. But you do know everyone's got your back, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I don't know, it's complicated. You should be open with your girlfriend.
You saying I should be open with my goyle?
Yeah, with your goyle.
I can't believe you would say that. Aye, fuck you, you fucking...
Just, I have this tendency of whenever I'm being silly, I'll spell girl with an O instead of an I, and I tried to say that out loud, and I'm like, wow, that sounds funny.
What, goyle?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not the first...
Gorl.
Oh, Gorl. Gotcha. The Gorl gave.
What? Everyone's so encouraging, but are they just saying that because they're my friends?
Well, obviously.
Like, they don't know I'll succeed. They can't see the future, and I've never done anything like this before. I'm just trying to be supportive.
Those assholes.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, it is.
And part of me thinks all that support means I have a lot to live up to now, and that I'll let everyone down if this doesn't work out. But it's not like I want everyone to tell me that they think I'll fail, you know? So, it's complicated. Melody? I know. I'm sorry. I'm just overthinking things. Ignore me. What about you? Have you gotten much training done? What were we gonna say, Allison? I want to know it. Whatever. Not really. Claire says at a certain point I'll only get better. Bleh. Claire says at a certain point I'll only get better at fighting monsters by, you know, fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go out on an expedition or anything, and a whole hound or two aside, there aren't a lot of monsters to fight in town. It's too bad that Faith and the Paladin Brigade are so good at their jobs, huh? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably tell you the big news. I gotta say, her being all like, too bad they're so good at their jobs. If only there were monsters here. If only shit would just fucking go down. That feels like a trope waiting to happen. Like, since she said that, there's gonna be some evil cat wizard who comes to town and fucking wrecks everybody's shit and takes over.
Well, see, the real problem is they beat up the emissary from the Whole Hounds.
Huh?
The Whole Hounds, they sent that emissary to come broker peace with the people, and they just fucking beat the shit out of it instantly. So now war.
Okay.
Like, the Great Queen Whole Hound is going to emerge, devour the whole town in one bite.
Oh, dude. Brace yourself for this one.
Whole Hounds.
I'm Brace. I quit my job! Uh-oh. Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put in my 2 weeks notice. 2 weeks ago, actually. Which means I can focus on adventuring full-time.
Nice.
Nice! I guess you've really got a good feeling about this guild thing, huh? I really do. I mean, why shouldn't I? I know it's a risk, but if this works out, I'll be making my way... I know it's a risk, but if this works out, I'll be making way more money than at my old job.
Just like record it and stick it on YouTube.
Just live stream her adventures.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be so... Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
If we lived in a fantasy world, I would so do that.
Yeah.
Fucking... And even if it's hard work, I'll be doing something fun with my friends and with the love of my life. Aww. Oh, speaking of the guild, have you seen Claire lately? Jody said she's been working on some kind of project. Yeah, no idea. No idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. You know how she can be. I thought you said no guild business today, though. Well, I'd at least like to tell her about the progress I've made. Fair enough. Hey, Beverly, what about you? Any ideas on... Any idea what Claire has been up to?
I wondered what the hell she was looking at. Because she turned her head.
Brain, sorry. I don't know. All that magic stuff Claire gets up to is way over my head. But I'm sure it's something cool, knowing her. I'm not sure if knowing it involves magic. If knowing it involves magic makes me more or less concerned. I'd try asking Jody if I were you. Oh well. Thanks for the cake, Beverly. It was great. It was great as always.
We didn't even touch it.
You're welcome. Where are you two headed off to now? Not sure. We hadn't really thought that far ahead. Why do you ask? Well, Claire said something about getting special magic healing powers from the power of love or something like that. Was that true? More or less. Wow. What'll I think of next? Anyway, Claire asked me to keep an eye on you two and make sure everything was hunky-dory with your relationship to make sure your magic keeps working. That's a little weird. Everything's cool though. You don't have anything to worry about. I thought so. But hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'll be around. Maybe we should go ask Jody what Claire's up to just to have some peace of mind.
Oh my gosh, she disappeared. Is she under there again? Just sitting there, eavesdropping. I have to poop. No, girls don't poop.
For some reason, okay, I realized that's a picture of a toilet. I thought it was a picture of a chicken. that was the way to the kitchen. And
it's funny because, like, speaking of chickens, I was like, the voice you were giving the pig. If you just like squawked it up a little more, it'd be a nice chicken voice. Also, it's a picture of Beverly, not a toilet.
No, that on the door.
It's totally not a star or a circle or
a nice
a plant.
photo of Beverly. Even on the rare occasions when she's not physically here, she's here in spirit to greet her guests with a smile. That's so cheesy. And also, probably exactly what Beverly was thinking when she hung that up. I've always thought it was kind of funny that they have a photo of the Guardian's Tower up here, even though it's right outside. Admittedly, that's pretty much our only major man-made landmark. I wonder how long that photo of Claire's been up on the wall here. A while, I think. She's Beverly's most valued employee. I mean, she's only part-time, but I think Beverly thinks having a witch waiting on customers adds a lot of character to the place. Well, Greenridge does have a pretty rich history with witches. I bet tourists passing through the town eat that up. And here I thought they were going to make a joke about, like, cosplay cafes or something.
Eh.
Man, all those baked goods look really, well, good. You realize we just had cake for lunch, right? That doesn't mean I can't look forward to my next dessert.
Yes, it does.
Also, shouldn't you be careful around chocolate? Isn't that stuff poisonous to canids?
Mm-hmm.
Canids?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's fine. That's only true for regular canids. Is it canids or canids?
I don't know, because like the word is derived from canis, so it's probably canids, but
Okay.
I don't know.
That's only true for regular canids, not beast folk. Huh.
So we got regular dogs too, and demon dogs that crawl out of holes. HP.
The guest book for the inn portion of Pigley's. I bet a lot of interesting people have stayed here over the years. You think anyone famous has ever stayed here? I think I saw someone vlogging in here one time. Maybe they were someone well known.
It was Markiplier. He's known for vlogging in random furry inn diners.
I was gonna say really, but then you started talking about furry inn diners, and I was like, oh, okay. How well known could they be if you didn't recognize them? Admittedly, I'm not sure I could tell apart a lot of the famous ones either. You know, I heard one time that most of the generic famous vlogger dudes who seem to come out of nowhere were all birthed with dark magics by some company. What? They're all clones or something. It's all allegedly like all part of some plan by the big networks to get a piece of that internet pie. I'm not sure I like the sound of internet pie. Wait, what were we doing?
Aw, I want to go up there. That was a crunchy door noise. I'll be perfectly honest. Well,
what was my voice for her?
I don't know. It's like it was your deeper one.
Well, that's a relief. What is? You two are spending time together. I've been pretty worried about Allison lately. What are you talking about, Jody? I've been perfectly fine. If by perfectly fine you mean starved for attention because your girlfriend was ignoring you, then sure. You say that as if I'm not always. You say that as if I'm not always looking for attention. Allison, if you miss me so much, why didn't you just come over to my place? You know, that's a good question. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. If you two lovebirds don't need me anymore, I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing. Which was, what, just... You don't even have a book or nothing. What are you... Okay.
I want to make a dirty joke, but this game's been too cute thus far.
Also, she's, like, in public?
Exactly.
Okay. You were doing nothing, Jody.
Yeah.
Okay, who is Faith again?
That's the deer up top painting.
Deer.
The chick up, the unicorn, whatever the hell she was, I don't remember. She had a horn. She looked equine.
You know, I saw that she had a horn, but my brain was still saying horse.
Yeah. Pardon me. That feels like progress, so Faith.
How come you're not hanging out with Faith? It's so rare to see her get this much free time. She wanted to do a little painting, so I figured I'd let her have some space. I mean, it's not like we have to hang out all the time. We're not like you two. Anyway, I understand she's a busy person. I just appreciate the time I managed to spend with her, and the rest of that time I let her live her own life. Wow, Jody, that's smart, emotionally mature. No, it's proof that Mel and I are Greenridge's true power couple. Up top, Mel.
I could hang with Faith.
Oh, actually, have you seen Claire lately? Nope, she says she's busy with some sort of top secret, very important guild project. One that she didn't want my help with. Aren't you a little concerned about what Claire's up to? Oh, absolutely. But I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Jody, sometimes I worry that you let Claire get away with too much. What do you mean? How about the time she accidentally cast a spell that swapped your arms with your legs? Hey, magic's tricky. She fixed it and learned from her mistake, and that's all that matters. What about the time Province was trying to give a speech but her mic wasn't working? Oh, yeah, didn't she try to cast a volume increasing spell on Province? But it was way too loud and it wouldn't wear off for 48 hours? Yeah, and Province tried to keep quiet, but of course Holly and Rhett kept trying to get a rise out of her because they thought it was hilarious. I keep thinking that Province is the name of the town, even though the town is Greenridge, but Province is the person that was inside.
The knight with the sword.
Yeah, the little wiener dog lady. Actually, that was pretty funny in hindsight. Listen, I'm Claire's roommate, not her mother. She's also an adult. It's not my job to discipline her or anything. I mean, come on, we all make mistakes. Once I was trying to practice this force shield spell with Faith, except I accidentally made it way too big and it smashed right through the wall of her office. Wow, I didn't know about that. I'm gonna have to remember that one for the next time you rag on me for breaking stuff. Yeah, great. Look, all I'm trying to say is Claire needs someone to be supportive of her and her ambitions. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Allison. She's been down there for a while, though. We should probably go check on that.
Have you seen Claire?
See you later, Jody.
Bartholomew.
Woo! Some lion guy.
Totally a dude.
I mean, there are girl lions with manes, but
I know.
This one's totally a guy, right?
I hope so.
He's so cool looking.
How can I help you today? I got nothing. Whatever.
You have 10 gold.
But I don't got 100.
I'd like some advice on what I should do next. Go talk to that girl in your basement, you fucking dumbass.
Let me see. Yes, here we go. In my infinite wisdom, I see what you must do next.
I like how he has an eye patch, because he's like a fortune teller, and you have to see into the crystal ball, and I feel like that's like some kind of, you know?
Maybe.
He's missing an eye.
Anyway. He doesn't have a crystal ball.
I know, but...
He's a card reader.
I know, but... Eyes are like a big deal for fortune tellers, you know?
Also, can I just point out
normally they have a third eye, not a missing eye.
Also, are his candelabras like pigs or dogs or something?
Yeah, they look like pigs.
Let me put it like this. Sometimes you'll find interesting things where you least expect it. They may be right under your nose.
That is vague as crap and
or perhaps under your house. Need anything else? Nah. Don't be a stranger.
I like this guy.
Yeah. It's like, I don't have to pay for electricity in here. Hey, are you and that guy friends? Let me pace in peace, you hooligans. I couldn't remember the voice for a second there. So, to the basement, eh? Oh, hold on, I must save it.
In case it's monsters?
There's gonna be monsters. tangle with Washu and she's gonna unleash a monster. I don't know why I think she's Washu.
And we are talking about the cow, right?
Whoever the other fourth main character is.
Yeah, the cow.
I don't remember what she looked like. That's sparkly.
What's in here? Ooh, ethers.
2 ethers.
Gnarly.
Hey, there's a save point and it's yellow.
Ooh. You have so many saves racked up. I don't remember that. I don't even remember what's in these boxes. Let's see if there's something cool in here. Allison, don't you know what's in your own basement?
To be fair, I don't know what's in our own storage shed.
True. True. You gotta have some mysteries in your life, Mel. It keeps things interesting. Ooh, potions. Tubular. For a second, I couldn't read. And I was like, Tumblr.
Tumblr. So, you got a voice lined up for What's-Her-Face?
Maybe.
I don't want to rush you into it.
Go. Fucking Claire, what are my basement's walls covered? Why are my basement's walls covered in trash? I can assure you, it's not trash. What are we?
Okay.
Wait. Oh, those are papers. I thought those were bricks.
Yeah, same, honestly. Like, I wasn't paying attention.
I like the lights. They're festive. How long have you been in my basement? What are you even doing down here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. And I can answer those questions if you have some... And I can answer those questions if you have some free time and think you're ready for something special.
Sure. Well, sure.
I guess we're ready? What are we ready for exactly? Wonderful. All you need to know is that your basement is now in the entrance to... a dungeon! What? Oh dear. See, as your new... Fucking... I was going for something similar to the pig, but not quite.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to make it not sound like the pig.
Yeah, but it's funny because, like, you're not doing even remotely a voice I would have expected, but at the same time, normally I was like, yeah, that's definitely a cow lady voice. I've heard that voice from cow ladies before.
See, as your new guildmaster, it is my responsibility to give the two of you a proper education when it comes to adventuring. Our previous attempts have been interesting, but it was obvious we needed to start smaller. I needed a controlled, subterranean environment to really replicate that authentic dungeon experience in a more accessible manner. And, in case you hadn't noticed, this is the only house in the neighborhood with a basement. Lucky you!
It's like... I feel like you're making her sound older than she should. Like, it's not even really a problem, it's just like... It's weird in my brain.
Let's see here.
Like, I don't know how old any of these people are supposed to be. Not even the main characters who've already identified their ages.
And in case you hadn't noticed, that's what I've been doing.
It's like the tonal inflection you're using just speaks of prim properness.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
That wasn't intentional, but I've used up a lot of voices on other people already.
Yeah.
So now your house has this cool underground labyrinth that we get to explore together as a team. It'll be so much fun. But just because you're my new boss or whatever doesn't mean you get to bust into my basement and do some radical remodeling. Okay, first of all, you hardly use this basement. Let's be real. This place is a rental. How am I supposed to explain this to my landlord? I'm sure they'll see that this adds a lot of value to their property. Look at all this extra square footage. And where the hell did you put my stuff? Huh? It's around here somewhere. I may have put it in hamster space. I may have put it in hammer space storage or something. I don't even know what to say. How about, wow, thanks, Claire. You sure did put a lot of effort into handling our first adventure on You sure did put a lot of effort into handing us our first adventure on a silver platter. Okay, this is a lot, but let's all just stop and take a deep breath, okay? No yelling. Melody, what about you? Isn't this perfect for you? You get to do your training right from the comfort of your own girlfriend's home. Well, underneath it. You've been practicing those spells I gave you, right? Don't you want a chance to show them off? Come on, this'll be fun.
Yeah.
I guess this is worth a shot, right? Wow, it is a lot easier to sell you on this than I thought. I mean, if we're adventurers now, we've got to start somewhere. That's the spirit. Plus, I mean, either way, I am going to need someone to help me clear out the evil monsters I summoned here with dark magics. Wait, monsters? Real monsters? Well, real-ish. They're more like dark magic constructs, I guess? They'll still put up a fight, though. I do like fighting. Okay, fine. I'm still not crazy about this basement dungeon idea, but I've been dying to get some action. Just make sure you put everything back to normal later. I don't need rowdy basement monsters trying to eat my face in the middle of the night or whatever. I'll put it on my to-do list. Anyway, I was waiting for Jody to show up before starting, but you know what? I think we can handle this on our own. Why? Tiger Lady, come on! It'll just be 3 pals on a fun-filled dungeon adventure. Are you sure that's a good idea? Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Alright, just smash cut to that, why don't you?
Oh, actually, could we postpone? We were kind of on a date or whatever. Oh, yeah. More or less. I mean, unless you're okay with being a third wheel. Yeah, I don't really care.
Alright.
Well, that just happened. Okay, but fair warning, I could start macking on my girl at any time. No, really? You don't say! She's primarily driven by impulse, Claire. Whatever floats your love boat.
I like that show.
Yeah, it's a cute show.
It-
Do any of you people, anybody, I don't know who else is gonna watch this, but if you're watching this, do you even know what the love boat is?
Have you ever seen it?
It's this old show. It's like super old.
It's not super old.
It's
not
it's
as old
pretty
as,
old.
I mean, it's like 80s?
Really?
I mean, it might have
I was older
started.
than
It
that.
might have started in the 70s. I don't know. Like, just it had an interesting. It had an interesting narrative structure that I liked because like each
Yeah.
episode had like 2 or 3 plots running concurrently,
Yeah,
and they all tied up nicely in interesting ways.
they really did. It's
Yeah.
like things always worked out at the end, and it's weird because like there would be so many things going on that you're like, how can all of these things work out in this? I don't know how much time gets spent on the boat, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow, it's dusty in here. I just noticed.
I think that's magic.
Well,
I think
it's
that's just magical
it's magic
particles.
dust. Anyway, so I find it funny that they're facing opposite directions.
Yeah. Some real hardcore tonsil hockey, if you catch my drift. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Listen, if you two are making it weird now, just listen. You two are making it weird now, just so you know. Just so you, fucking I can read. Just so you know. Can we go swap and spit? I get it, Allison. Planting a big smacker. Smooching. This is your revenge for me trashing your basement, isn't it? Face sucking. Locking lips. Puckering up. Watching submarine races? I don't get that one. Watching submarine races. I don't fucking... Can't we just go already?
Well, sorry, Allison. No, you're not Allison. Anyway, we
Claire.
can't.
Claire. Her name is Claire.
We can't go because it's time for me to end the episode. But hey, next time I'll bust right in.
What?
Wait,
You fucking...
I thought they said we were gonna postpone the dungeon. I thought we had to go back to town. I thought it wouldn't let me.
The dungeon is the date, you silly.
Well.
You silly Billy.
Well, next time, we'll check that out.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.